like I should keep on listening to the streets. Turn out the heat. I can make magic, taken for granted. Can't say it's over, lover. And I keep talking to myself lately. Keep talking to myself lately. I know we got together and forever, but gotta find a way to make it work without all the ones no I can do. A compromise, yeah, I know it's
How's it hanging, dudes? How are we doing? Can everybody hear me? It would be nice to have a car tax. It absolutely would be nice. Does the game look okay? Does the stream look okay? I mean, when I did some recording last time, it was like all pixelated and stuff. So I think I fixed it, but I'm not 100% sure. So I need some of you guys let me know in the chat. Now I kind of want to do a let's build, but I also kind of want to watch the trailer again with you guys. So again in the chat, if you guys gotta let me know what you want to do. We're gonna start with the let's build, and then a lot of people want to see the trailer. We'll move to that. All right. 5 people. That's nice. Okay, cool. I mean, can everybody hear me? Is that like a thing? People hearing is a thing, right? Let's see here. Okay, so I really want to just expand this all out. We have a nice population. We have a lot of money. We have a demand for all 3, you know. So I'm thinking like we'll scoot down here towards the Poop River a little bit, and hopefully maybe by the end of the stream we'll unlock a tile or something like that and move the poop stream somewhere else. Oh goodness. Okay. Andrew Walker, yeah, what? Yeah, to car tax, or yeah, you can hear me. Look at this little pond. Isn't that a nice little pond? That's such a nice little pond. I like that pond. That's a good pond. I have to say, that's a good pond. Okay. Let's see if we can find the bus lane. Okay, I'm thinking early. You know, we don't have buses yet. I'm not going to add buses yet. I could, but I don't really need to. There's only 4,000 people. I want to maintain bus lines, though. For whenever we do have buses, this will be really nice, right, to have. So, I think we're going to start by upgrading this road here. This little spot there. Bam. That's not a road. That's not a bus lane. So, we're going to go bam. Okay. And we're going to use a little bit of eminent domain, as our city planner plays guy likes to say. And we're going to come down here, maybe a unit, maybe 2 units. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and draw it on out. Why not? Right about there, see, it's good. And then we're going to come over all the way up till it lines up with this, and then okay, that's weird. Oh, it wasn't lined up exactly. No, it's a waste of money. No. What are we going to do? Whatever are we going to do? Alright, there we go. Boom. So that immediately lays out our bus route. Immediately. Now, so we're going to have residential over this way. Maybe some residential in the middle. I need to put a hospital in. That's really what we really need, a hospital, right? Because we only have 1 medical center, and it's over by the place that's pretty polluted. So let's go ahead and put in a hospital. It's kind of pricey. How much is it? 65,000. Jeez Louise, mama's peas. Okay, let's get like a little inlet here. This is gonna be like a we need a one way. We need a one way. One way bus lane too, probably. And we're gonna go right, and we're just gonna go straight across. I know it's a couple extra nodes right next to each other, but it is a hospital road, and so, you know, people come to the hospital is really all that's gonna matter. And then we're gonna take a couple parking lots and put them right next to each other. Parking lots, we have to find it. Is this a bit, can I set this one in here? Ah, come on. How about the parking garage? Holy cow, that's huge, dude. Okay, looks like we're doing these. We're going to go 2 this way. We're going to 2 this way. Alright. People like parking lots, apparently. I guess we like little parks. Okay, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. Now I think that we're going to come through here with a little bit of landscaping and let's see. We're getting close to the beach, so I guess we could put a couple palm trees in here. What do you guys think? Actually, hold on. Just wait a minute. Oh, we're gonna get a path through here. Yeah, there we go. Just because I like the way that looks. I just like the way that looks. Okay. You have to be okay with that. I like the way it looks. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. You guessed it. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Now, to keep in line with our little pond, little lake thing over here, we are going to... Where's the pinky trees? Where's the pink ones? Pink ones? Where's the pink ones? Is this it? Is this the pink one? Yes. Alright, let's get in here, guys. Let's get in here. We'll do double trees back to back. Bam. Oh, that's weirdly placed. I don't like that. I guess we'll do either side. And this just adds a little bit of bikeability. You know what I mean? Some bikes, which we won't have in CS2 from launch, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll be all right. We'll make it. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Okay, now let's zoom out. Take a look at our hospital. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I mean, because, you know, first of all, like, people who come to the hospital, you know, if they have to stay overnight or something like that, they might want to get their exercise in. Also, I would like to put a little path that kind of leads over this way, sort of. But, you know, bike path, it just kind of makes sense. Maybe we can upgrade this to a bike lane. Let's see what we got here. Bike lane, bike lane, bike lane. We need two-way bike lanes. Two-way with bicycle. Okay. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, now we will have bikeability throughout this area. And that is a big plus, okay? Actually, let's go ahead and just upgrade all this. Well, we need bus right here. That's what we need. We need bus right here. Bus, 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 bus. Do we have bus and bike lane? Is that a thing? Bus and bikes? Bus and bikes? No? Bus and bikes? Okay, whatever. It's fine. That looks good. I like the way that looks. Now, should we put like just more just fill this gap in with residential? I mean, it would make sense, I guess. We could have like a little node of commercial right through here. I really don't know. Really don't know. Probably residential. It makes sense to have residential. Let's go ahead and just get this going here. We need that, and we'll just start our grid. That is unfortunate. That node placement there is unfortunate. But it'll have to work. It'll have to work. Okay. We'll go this way. Bam. This could be an area for a park. We have a park there, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go here. And look, I leave these little gaps like this for trees. If you look over here, like, I have little gaps of trees every once in a while, and that just kind of like, when you zoom out, it just makes the city look a little better. It just kind of ties it all in, like it was carved out of a forest. You know what I mean? That's kind of like how I like to approach my my gameplay. Now here, I could add an extra road just to do it. Why is those nodes so off like that? Man, I hate that. But whatever. It's not the end of the world, I guess. And then we'll come over here, maybe? We'll have to do 2 roads this way. Bam. No, I don't like that. Won't be good enough. Okay. Then we'll have this come this way. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? That looks pretty nice. I don't know. I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and put a little commercial in this way. Bam. And we'll do residential everywhere else. But you know what? I've decided I'm going to do a little block of commercial right here because, you know, it makes sense. You're at a hospital. You're going to want to go to Subway or something like that, you know. It just makes sense. Let's go ahead and add some of our pipes. We're running low on money, so we're going to have to start the simulation here soon. This way, all the way up. I know the lines aren't perfect. I know. But it'll be alright. I mean, this build's only going to last, what, 4 months anyway, so I don't think it really matters all that much. Just go right in the middle here. Okay, and we're going to need a little bit more industrial. We're running out of room for industrial, though, so I don't really like that too much. Industrial road, we need industrial road. Give me the industrial road. 2 units. Cross this. Bam. See, if I put industry on this side, it's gonna pollute too much, but guys, what am I gonna do? Let's go this way and do this, and we're just gonna put a bunch of trees throughout this way, kind of buffer that poison. You know what I mean? Kind of buffer that poison a little bit. And the trees that die will know how far it goes, right? How far the stuff expands. You already see these dead trees over there. But these trees are alive. These trees are dying, though. These trees are so dying. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, now. Industrial. Let's go ahead and align that whole thing with industrial. And let's go ahead and get rid of this little spot right here. We're going to get rid of this little spot there too. And actually we're going to get rid of all this too. Bam. Alright, cool. Everybody still here? My stream still up? I think it is. My chat kind of messed up on me here. Live chat. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, I got it back up. Alright, cool. Alright. So now let's start the simulation and we gotta add pipes here first. Hold on. Alright, let's start the simulation. Let's see what we do. After this, we'll probably expand some services out this way in a park, maybe like a little downtown area. This is like our first little downtown, and we might expand this out and like into an L shape, something like that. But I like this little square like as a standalone area as its first downtown. Wow, that's a lot of cars. Beforehand in the like off camera, before I had a video with a build on it, and it was all pixelated and stuff. But afterwards, like you can see, like I just connected this up, but then I went ahead and added like a little roundabout, and it kind of helped traffic a little bit. But all this will eventually change. I mean, we'll have to get. Well, all this will eventually change. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I don't want to carry this all the way through as a bridge, but then I kind of want to swoop it around and go this way, and that way we can maintain our town. What is wrong with the poop? What is wrong with the poop? Sewage treatment. We need more sewage treatment. Oh no. Inland water treatment. Okay. Alright, no big deal. Let's get a road going on here. We don't have much money right now. We'll just do a dirt road, and we will come out this way. We'll go this way. Alright, now, sewage treatment. Let's see here. And we'll start our waterworks area. How about that? Works for me. Okay, now we need pipies. There we go. Now that should fix everybody's problem over here with the poop situation. Because we don't want the nice suburbs to have a poop problem, do we? No, we don't. Okay, there we go. Everybody's satisfied with the poop situation now. Okay. Everybody got poo-poo. Everybody got a poo-poo. I know. I know. I know. God, that's so disgusting. And all this has to be moved eventually, so I don't even know why I just did that. I should have just moved it. I had the money too. Oh, goodness gracious. I love how cars just drive on a road that has nothing on it. I love that. That is just excellent. Okay, so let's, we still need commercial, so let's go ahead and just, we'll go like right here, all the way through. Wabam. That should be fine for commercial. And look, our town's immediately expanded. That's nice, isn't it? So let's go ahead and just run this simulation for a minute. Let's just take a look at it. How about that? Plus, I gotta drink me a whiskey or two. If I'm a little slurred speech, that's why, guys. That's why. It's wonderful that there's like still 6 people in this in the stream. I mean, I know a lot of people's not chatting and whatnot, but I'm just glad people are actually watching my Let's Plays and builds, even if it's a few people, because when the game comes out, you know, that's all I'll have to work with is Let's Plays and builds and crazy stuff in the game, right? So right now it's all hype and speculation, and I love everybody who subscribes for that and takes a look at all that and wants to be a part of our community. We're growing in Discord and stuff like that. Like, I just love all that. And I hope it continues once the game launches and everybody doesn't just go right back to Biffa and City Planner Plays. You know what I mean? I hope everybody like spreads the love and helps us new creators coming up. Wow, look, it actually is kind of building though, isn't it? It's getting there. It's getting there. I got some loans to pay off, so hopefully we can reach the next milestone here soon. Once all the trees builds in, I will, or once all the houses build in, I will add all the trees. And imagine just going out into your backyard. Like, almost everybody, if you live in like a smaller town, everybody's backyard has a cluster of trees in it. You know what I mean? So it's like, just to have somebody else's house butting up next to yours behind yourself is just a little, just isn't realistic. You know what I mean? I would love in City Skylines 2 to see like alleyways. You know, like you can, I've seen some builds where people like really painstakingly recreate alleyways in between, you know, like for every like, you know, block of like city block, there's an alleyway that runs in between the city block. You know what I mean? Some way. Sometimes it makes it's like a cross. It's a 4-way stop of an alleyway sometimes. And even in my town, there's some weird alleyways. And alleyways is like a really small detail that really make your city come together. And it's something that I've done in the past, but with only 4 months to go, I don't really think I'm going to do any heavily modded builds yet. I kind of want to save all that energy for the new game and stuff like that. I just kind of want to do like a vanilla, slightly modded build like we're doing here. Yeah. I like that little pond in the back, though. It really makes a difference. Sometimes it drains though. Other times it'll stay full, and then sometimes I'll load in and it'll drain. I don't know why that is. I know like it drains the ground automatically, but if you put rocks and stuff underneath there, it's not supposed to. And there's like a mod for that. But again, the mod situation. Hey man, thanks for joining. What's your name? J-Fuck? JG? Do I think the Ultimate Edition is worth it? Okay, so here's my thoughts on that. For a content creator, yes, it's worth it. If you like the San Francisco Bridge, yes, it's worth it. If you don't want to wait for extra assets and builds to for them to sell to you or give to you free, yes, it's worth it. Because you will not only start out with like the cars automatically, like you'll have a bunch of different cars, like muscle cars. You'll have San Francisco Bridge. There also might be other assets they're just not showing you that you just get passively with that. So if you are really into in-depth builds, you just want to make your city look unique, you want to be first, like any of those types of situations, if you're into that type of stuff, then yes. But if you're okay with getting the muscle cars just sold to you later, and you're not really that big on San Francisco Bridge, probably not. You know, it's probably not that big a deal to you, and that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay. You don't necessarily have to have San Francisco Bridge to make everything look good. We're going to get plenty of assets in the Steam Workshop. I mean, I would say if you're on console, get everything you possibly can, because it's going to make your city look a lot better, and you don't have access to mods and assets. And so I would say in that case, yes. For console, yes. And plus you also get the box set too, with all like the nice little graphics and stuff like that inside the CD, the case and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, so like yes and no, it just depends. It depends on who you are, really, you know. All right, looks like we're getting there, guys. So we are getting there. Let's go ahead and start adding some trees. Uh-oh, Trashamundo problems. Okay, everybody calm down. Okay, everybody calm down. Sorry, we're going to add a recycling center here. And we're going to add this here. And then we're going to take this. Look at that. We're good. We're good. Garbage should be solved. Garbage solved. Garbage solved. Garbage solved. Empty building to left facility. Okay. Where's the garbage? I forgot where the garbage was. And then we'll add another one. Let me just add another one here. Just for now. Okay, hold up. What is happening? What is happening? There's no way that the garbage trucks are there's no way. What is happening here? The top district looks cool with the curvy roads and stuff. Well, right now it seems like apocalypse is happening, so I don't really know. I gotta fix whatever's happening. That's the bad thing about technology. Sometimes things like this happen and you just don't know why. Like we watch that build for just a few minutes and then all of a sudden like trash just stops. Okay, now trash should be good. I don't understand the trash situation here. Budget. Let's see. Trash. Add that. There we go. Garbage. I don't understand why this is not just doing better. I don't understand. Should we put another landfill? Let's put... Actually, let's go ahead and put this in right there too. Postal service. We'll do city services later. We'll do like a little dedicated area. But okay, trash should be okay. Trash, is it gonna like go that way until everybody's trash is picked up? Is that just how that's gonna be? Garbage. Okay, we're getting there. Trash. I guess we just like tripled our size way too fast. Let's do one more. Where's that garbage? Garbage. Boom. Now we have a garbage little central collection down here. We have some recycling. We have another garbage center. We have there, so we should be good on garbage for a while. If this doesn't start ticking up, something's wrong. Landfill capacity 24. Landfill storage 7. Why? What is going on here? I don't understand. Anybody help me out here? I don't get what's going on here. This is making absolutely no sense. I guess garbage is kind of getting taken care of slowly, but I mean, it's a straight up square loop. This should not be hard for the AI to manage there. It just should not be. Maybe we upgrade these coupler roads. I don't know. That might help a little bit. Okay, let's go upgrade here. Bam, bam, bam. See, I can't upgrade half of them, really. That's because of the school, isn't it? Yikes. It looks like the garbage is finally starting to pick up a little bit here. Finally. What? No, it's not. What is happening here? What is happening? I don't know. Has anybody got any ideas? I have no clue what's happening with the garbage here. This is making absolutely no sense. I mean, the garbage trucks are going. They're in there. I don't understand. Maybe we'll make like a local recycling center. You think that might help? 16,000 recycling. I think we'll have to do that whenever the money gets there. We'll have to do that for sure. Okay, come on, money, money, money. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want to have just a local area. That's what I want to do. Let's see. Because it seems like trash is getting it's getting tough for trash to get out this way. We'll come out this way. Up, over, up again, over again, and then right into there. And then we will come over here and we will add and then later on we'll turn this into like a park or like a little something, you know what I mean? Okay, that needs water. Of course it needs water. Why wouldn't it need water? Everybody needs water and to poo-poo. Everybody needs water and to poo-poo. Happy 4th of July, by the way, guys. Happy 4th of July. Can we just get rid of all these abandoned buildings, please? Anybody else do this? They just don't let the abandoned buildings do that. They just kind of get rid of them quickly. Is that like a thing? See, look at the water finally disappearing. Finally. Okay, so then what I do sometimes in the midst of not having the mods I need, I just click that and then I'll make sure to watch it, otherwise everything will flood. And then you let it get big, and then as soon as you think everything's about to overflow, you come right through. Well, maybe it won't. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. It's just weird. No, I feel like it might. I feel like it might. I feel like it might. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like it might overflow. I don't know. Is it going to overflow or is it just going to sit there? I mean, we're on fast forward and it hasn't overflowed yet. If it gets past this rock. It looks like it's containing itself finally. Nope. No. Watch out, old man. He's walking back. No. Is it going to stay like this? Is it? No, they're flooding. No, they're flooding. Oh, we've been deceived. We've been deceived. Oh goodness. Alright, well this part of our town is finally built. So now we have a little bit of a grid going on here. I kinda like that. Kinda like that. Alright, we got the nice little suburbs. Everybody's back in order here. Okay, trash is good to go. We got a lot of flooding. We got some flooding, but you know, we gotta keep our pond going. I might get a mod just to manually put the water thing in here because you know there's not like a water thing I could put in here. Yeah. So I don't know unless somebody else knows more than I do, which they probably do. So I don't know. If you guys got any mod ideas for me, I will take them. Now back to what I was doing was trying to place some trees. Okay, let's. Trees, 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 trees. See what I mean by it? It kind of ties it together. Trees, trees, trees. Trees, trees, trees. Alright, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. We still a little flooding, still a little flooded, still a little bit. Y'all be alright, y'all make it. Oh my god, we are flooding, ain't we? Holy cow. Holy cow, can we just get a little bit of uppies? Little uppies right here? Little uppies right there? Yeah, little uppies. Little uppies. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, now over here I want to get some city services going on, so we're going to go take this, so we're going to go, bus lane. And we're going to go 2 squares up, 2 squares in, bam, chicken Sam, we're going to, should we have, there are only 6,000 people, we shouldn't really have a taxi right now. We shouldn't have a taxi right now. Somebody talk some sense into me, man. We just shouldn't have a taxi right now. We just shouldn't. What is this? Hot air balloons? We don't need no hot air balloons right now. Gosh dang it. What has gotten into me? Okay, we need some postal though. The post office. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Post office sorting facility. We'll go right next to it. Bam. There we go. Looking pretty good. Makes sense. Now we have post. Now we have to post, guys. Now we need more monies, and we'll be able to put a firehouse and a medical clinic, and this will be like, you know, another elementary school, something like that. Like, our little town is kind of coming together. I don't know about you guys, but it really kind of is. I'm constantly having a higher demand for everything, though, all the time. Twice on Sundays. Let's go up this way. Let's go ahead and just upgrade this road here. Bam, we're gonna come out this way. Come out this way. You know what? It's okay if that road's a little off skew. I'm fine with that. That is okay because it adds a little characteristic to the city. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and upgrade this and this, and then we will go back here. Voila. Uh-oh. No monies. No monies. No monies. Still no monies. Let's go faster. Monies. Okay. You hear fireworks outside? I'm getting actually ready to grill out and do some fireworks with my son and stuff like that. So happy 4th of July to everybody. Should we put like another lake or something like that? Maybe this town will have like a couple nice little feature lakes. Maybe let's do that over here. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Big like that. Then we just go down. Make it big depression down. Big depression down. This should be like a lake. Not a pond, a lake. So it's going to be kind of big. And just an irregular shape is all we're looking for. An irregular shape is all we're looking for. Bam. Chicken Sam. Alright. Now, how can we just like add water? Does anybody know how to just add water in a regular game on a regular map? Is that like a thing we can do? I don't think it is. Is there a way we can do that? Let's see. Let's just go water. First of all, do that. Man, I got so much stuff in here. Put that there. Now let's get some water pipe hook up to it. Now we're going to just take some trees and we're going to plant them all the way around. Look, I mean, it's kind of fun. Really, it's like Bob Ross painting. You know what I mean? It really is kind of like a Bob Ross painting. Maybe. Okay, so there's no electricity to this, but there's still water coming out of it. All right. Not gonna question things like that. They just happen. Let's go ahead and we'll just put some boulders around here. Some boulders. That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. Alright, then we're just gonna place a bunch of these all the way around. Because every pond has big rocks all the way around it, inside of it and around it. Everybody knows this. Ooh, dinosaurs. You must know me. You must know me. Yes, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Bam, bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's go ahead and put some nice boulders in here. Some nice boulders. We'll do like one over here somewhere like this. Alright, now let's get some foliage. Let's do some foliage, guys. some small trees all the way through here. Like, they just growing up. They're just baby trees, everybody. Just baby trees. Just baby trees all growing up, you know. We'll take some bushes. We'll put some bushes throughout here. Alright, then we'll take some tall grass. Yeah, we need some of this tall grass because we are a lake after all. Alright, now we're gonna make some bike paths here. Why is this not? I don't understand. Let's start from here then. Look at that. Just randomly placing all this stuff just makes it look a little nice. Now you can go in here like painstaking detail and stuff like that, but really, man, all you really need is an overview. You need something that looks nice like this. That looks nice. You know what I mean? It just looks nice. Nothing you can say about that. It is true. It looks nice. It doesn't look as nice as some things, but it looks pretty good considering. Let's go ahead and put some pretty trees around. Okay, and then let's see. Let's go to find it. Let's go to bench. We should find picnic tables and benches here. Bam, bam, bam. I wish I need to download some campsite mods. That's what I need to do. This would be a nice little campground, little park, little city park. You know, little city campground, little tourist attraction, something like that for people out of town. We're gonna go to benches. Let's see. What does that bench look like? Where's he? Like this? Okay. Bam. Bam. Now, is this just bicycle paths? Like, can pedestrians walk on these too? Or should I put like a pedestrian path as well? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put a pedestrian path, just because. Bam. Alright. I kind of like that. I like that a lot, actually. I could probably use a few more trees, let's be honest. Big tree, big tree, big tree. Need the big ones. And, you know, really, it just kind of makes this. Sorry, sorry. I probably hurt a lot of people's faces. It probably is just gonna make this area look a lot nicer. We can put some little suburbs down this way, kind of flesh this whole area out right here, and I think we'll be okay. It'll look pretty nice, yeah. All right. So, I think that we are going to come over here, And we are just going to straight up mark all of this residential. And then we're going to use some pipes. We're going to pipe it all up, pipe it all out. Alright guys, I'm going to let the simulation run for a minute, and then we are going to look at the new Dev Diary trailer together, and we're going to break a little bit of things down. Give me, you know, I have a little bit of my thoughts. I'll read a little bit of chat. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I have to use the bathroom. I have to get me a new whiskey. So go ahead and watch this right here. Let's probably actually go ahead and just speed that up a little bit so that way. All right, then I'll be right back.
Together and forever, but gotta find a way to make it work without it. All the ones, no, I can't do a compromise, yeah, I know it's true. So let us fall into consensus. With right and wrong, we'll find the fixes. Oh, I mean, we can't pretend, but I'm benevolent, just so you know. I can make magic, taken for granted. Can't say it's over, lover. Keep talking to myself lately. Keep talking to myself lately. Keep talking to myself lately. Keep talking to myself. Keep talking.
My sinuses.
Remember how we used to feel like nothing's better. Walk to your doorstep thinking I can't live without her. Eyes closed for a minute, feels right now in it. Hands around your got no gimmicks, and she's a witch. I can make
All right. Alright guys, can you guys still hear me? Is that good? Should I turn the music up or down? Let me know and I'll fix that. But I think it's all we're going to do for the build today. I think we've almost doubled our population. We've added a new lake. Yeah, that's not quite filling up. It looks like it does need some power. We might have to fix that real quick. Will that fix it? Water gonna come out now? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Yay. Alright, man. We've actually done quite a bit today. Really, we've got this whole new area expanded when it was just this area before. And then we have this new lake. We have all this area over here. We have a new postal service. Yeah. We're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. Looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and save this. All right, man. We almost got this entire square filled up. Holy cow, dude! It's a little off center, but I kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. But I'll tell you what. I would love to live in this area right here. I would love to live in this area right here. This would be a beautiful neighborhood. Everything else looks like a normal town, but that looks like a nice little area I would love to live in. Alright, so let's go ahead and quit this. Man, my poor computer. I've had OBS open, I got the game open, I got music open, I got the stream open, I've got YouTube open. My poor computer is struggling today. Whew, that one's strong. All right. Uh-oh. Oops. Hey, look, that's us. Hey, hi. That's us. Okay, let's go see the Skylines. Alright. I might have to task manager that. I don't know. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Now, as soon as I can... Oh, guys. Alright. We still here? We still here? Everybody's still here? Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and play.
Transport networks set the rhythm of life
You know what? Let's go ahead and watch the entire trailer, then we'll go back and we'll break it down. How about that?
in your city. As they move people and cargo, they can create harmony and discord. This finely tuned orchestra of ships, vehicles, planes, and trains is yours to conduct. To create a thriving metropolis, maintain a steady beat to keep your city in motion. You build a city from scratch in City Skylines 2. No public transport, no tracks, no runways. Creating these and other transportation networks is a crucial first step. After that, improving and integrating them paves the way for expansion. When you establish your city, citizens can take the bus or a taxi to get where they're going. These are the first transport options you'll unlock. They're reliable, cheap, and easy to route here, there, and everywhere. Traffic conditions are their Achilles heel. It's no big deal in a new metropolis, but it is for a growing city. That's when you'll level up your public transport. Think trains, trams, and subways. Each one has pros and cons. They're all expensive to build and complicated, requiring depots, tracks, and stops where passengers can buy tickets and get on and off. That means they can't offer the far-reaching service of a bus line or the door-to-door service of a taxi. On the other hand, they're more efficient, not least because they carry more people and cargo and reduce road congestion. Let's start with subways. They're fast, high capacity, and they take up very little room when they're underground. If they operate above ground, you can run them on elevated tracks so they don't get tangled up with road traffic. Trams. They're more flexible than trains, so you can more easily add lines to service new and expanded neighborhoods. Build tram tracks on existing roads, or run them on dedicated tracks if that's the best way to keep the hustle and bustle dialed up. Trains carry loads of people too, and not just suburbanites. They can bring visitors from outside your city in large numbers. Trains play another critical role as cargo transport. Build a cargo train terminal, and you build a hub where businesses can receive, ship, and store incoming and outgoing goods. Water transportation is another option for passenger travel and moving cargo. It's another high-capacity network, though water transport's real potential lies in imports and exports. You see, cargo ships might be slower than trains, but these bad boys can carry 1,000 tons of stuff to and from your city. Yeah, that's right. You can trade with other cities. So you'll need somewhere to house all the goods and resources coming and going. Easy. Like cargo train terminals, cargo harbors double as cargo storage facilities. Like all of the other networks, air transportation has drawbacks. Planes carry fewer passengers and less cargo than ships and trains. Airports are also astronomically expensive and have the footprint of a small town. However, air transport has a pretty irresistible advantage: speed. Plus, planes won't add to road congestion, they don't follow a rigid track, and they make outside connections incredibly easy. The transport mix in your city will become complex and intricate. Use the transportation overview to review passenger and cargo transportation networks separately. Filter again by transport type to see high-level details about individual lines and toggle them on or off. Use the transportation info view to understand the impact of your networks. Plan and manage transportation networks carefully to find the right tempo for the movement of people and cargo. Conduct it perfectly, and every citizen, trader, and tourist will march your city toward greatness.
Okay. So let's go ahead and lower the volume a little bit, that way I can talk. Okay, let's play. All right.
Transport networks.
So immediately, there's no wake on the ships, which is kind of like a small detail, but it's not that big a deal. But there is no real big wake on them, which I really wish was a thing.
The rhythm of life in your city. As they move people and cargo, they can create harmony and discord.
I love the way, like, there's actually something that a train comes out of. I hope some assets or mods or whatever, or we'll just get different types of these entrance and exits for trains. But I do love the way that looks. At least we have something that looks like it's supposed to look.
This finely tuned orchestra of ships, vehicles, planes.
Okay, so go back. Okay, so when it's nighttime, really far away, I like the lights. I like the way they look. But when it's daytime and you're right up on them and they're just as yellow, just as orange, just to give the appearance that there's interior design, man, it's so jarring. Like it just doesn't look like that in real life. It just doesn't, you know. It's a little off putting, but it's not that big a deal. I just wish they had like different color lights instead of just that one yellow. Like look at the airport. Like it just looks like a yellow tube. It looks like a yellow tube. It doesn't look like it's windows that are lighted up from within. You know what I mean?
It's yours to conduct.
But I mean, it's a small gripe. A small gripe. Okay, right here, look at this curved asset. Look at this building right here. This curved skyscraper. God, I love that. That looks really nice. And then we have like this little modern circular one here too. I really, really like that. But they're not so frequent. Like most of them are the whole block box style, you know, skyscrapers. okay, that's fine. And every once in a while, you'll get like a really crazy. So it lets me believe like maybe they're like unlockables, maybe they're like milestone achievement type buildings, you know. Oh man! Oh, I can't wait to play this game.
Maintain a steady beat to keep your city in motion. You build the city from scratch.
We've seen this a lot, but I do want to note the harbors. Like, they look like almost ploppable harbors, almost. Almost, even though they're not. I mean, look how excited I am, guys. This is me every time I watch one of these trailers. And I have to cut out and edit out so much of my excitement. And, like, give it, like, a narrow, concise, you know, coherent video. This is rough, man.
Scratch in City Skylines 2. No public transport, no tracks, no runways. Creating these and other transportation networks is a crucial first step.
Look at the way look at that ship. Is that ship gonna be able to pass underneath that bridge? It doesn't look like it. Oh my god, but I bet it will. But you know, that looks like a yacht. That looks like a passenger ship. I wonder what they're like. If there's a cargo ship or something like that that's gonna be going winding around, go to a different city. You know? Oh my god. And they get specific, man. They talk about like exact amounts, like tons and stuff like that. Like, that is wild to me. Like, there's gonna be a lot of management in this game, and I'm excited to learn about all of that once I get into it. Here's that little smokestack factory from that area. Oh my god, there's just so much here to look at, man. Like, the lights here are okay, but I don't know. I guess I'll get used to them.
After that, improving and integrating them paves the way for expansion. When you establish your city, citizens can take the bus or a taxi to get where they're going.
Okay, so when you first establish your city, taxis and buses. So is that like out the gate, taxis and buses, or you have to like get to a small town first, you know, first milestone like we kind of just did in the gameplay? I don't know. But I hope there's as much management with taxis and buses as there is with the cargos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Now this looks like some basic assets and stuff like that. But you know what? We wouldn't even have this fence here and stuff like that in City Skylines 1. It just wouldn't look like that. I think these fences kind of like generate automatically. You see some cones here on the side. Like, there's a lot of detail. It looks like basic, but it's a lot of detail we wouldn't have gotten in the original game, you know?
These are the first transport options you'll unlock. They're reliable, cheap, and easy to route here, there, and everywhere. Traffic conditions are there.
Okay, let's take a look at this menu. Public transport. Well, we got taxis, buses, bullet trains, trams, trolleys, ships, planes. Okay. So you actually have tourists from your taxis coming in, tourists from your buses, tourists from your trains, tourists from everywhere, man. Okay. There's multiple routes for cargo. 1,293 tons a month you are shipping out. But shipping out to where? Is it like another one of our cities? Is it just like a random city that they've made? Like, can you mix the two, you know? Oh, okay, so you can really just change the different colors. Oh, I love that, man. Taxi gotta be yellow. Yellow or orange, it's gotta be. I want to be able to take this little line right here and just scroll it down so bad. Oh, I mean, it seems like just a basic menu for transportation. You know what I mean? There's not a lot you can really look at here. It's all self-explanatory, but it just gets me so hyped. Okay, let's play. Come on. But, oh, hold up. Come on. Okay. Click to create new route starting here. Drag waypoint to move it. 137th Heather Street. Bus line 10. Create a new route starting here. Drag waypoint to move it. So, it's literally telling you what to do. You can just drag this up and down wherever you want it to start, stop at that. Oh my god.
It's no big deal in a new metropolis,
there, though. I don't know.
But it is for a growing city. That's when you'll level up your public
Look at the reflections on the train. You can literally see that leads me to believe there's going to be, they can just take this reflection and paste it to buildings too, like big skyscrapers. So hopefully in the daytime, I would like to see, like, the lighting Like this lighting over here, you see these lighting at night looks fine. Daytime, that looks weird. This is daytime. Why would their light be that yellow from the inside out? It should be like a reflective version of what's outside. You know what I mean? Like you don't see yellow lights on the inside of here. You see reflections. That's the way it should look like in daytime. They really need to get that fixed. It's really bugging me, man. Oh man.
Think trains, trams, and subways.
Watch out,
Each
car
one
don't get
has
hit.
pros
Of course, they
and
can't get
cons.
hit, but still,
They're
you know,
all
makes
expensive
you think they
to
will be.
build and complicated.
Yeah, expensive to
requiring
build.
depots, tracks.
Hospital. See the hospital? There's other spots in this game, in this trailer, you see hospitals too. Different types of hospitals as well. Wait. What happened to the... I'm sorry. There
And
we
get
go.
on and off. That means they can't offer the far-reaching service of a bus line or the door-to-door service of a taxi. On the other hand, they're more efficient.
See, like, at night, that lighting is not so bad. At a distance, these buildings over here, it kind of makes sense. But in the daytime, it should just be like a reflective surface. Does that make sense? You know, at the very least, give us different, like, see how there's white light here, yellow light, or orange light, white light, red light, yellow light. They need to have all those variations. You know.
Not least because they carry more people and cargo and reduce road congestion. Let's start with subways. They're fast, high capacity, and they take up very little room when they're underground. If they operate above ground, you can run them on elevated tracks so they don't get tangled up with road traffic. Trams. They're more flexible than trains, so you can more easily add lines to service new and expanded neighborhoods.
And they mean easilier add lines. Like, you can just plop it on any road and just add a tram line. Dude, imagine how many times you've had to redo your entire road system in cities just to add tram lines later on down the road. Like, I've got to the point where, like, just the build you see there, like we were just doing, small town, small build, localized, 1 square. And then later on, I will add tram lines whenever I'm have enough money to actually pre-plan out an entire, like, large city grid, right? Dude, it makes me so upset that you have to, like there's some buildings that are historic, stuff like that, which will prevent you from upgrading or deleting roads just to add your tram roads and stuff like that. Like, and it frustrates you so bad you can't just upgrade some of the roads. On this game, it's going to be so much different, and I'm so excited for that.
Build tram tracks on
Look at that!
existing
Look at that!
roads,
Look at
or
that!
run them on dedicated
Look at that!
tracks if that's the best way to keep the hustle and bustle
God,
down.
man, little things like that,
Trains
people just
carry
don't
loads of
understand. It's
people
going to make
too.
a world of
And
difference.
Not just suburbanites. They can bring visitors from outside your city
Yeah, they
in
can.
large numbers.
Let us
Trains
know.
play another critical role as cargo transport.
Woo!
Build a
Look at
cargo-
that, though. Look at that. Hold up.
Trains.
Hold up. Look at all this modularity. People say it's not modular. Yeah, you get to add certain things off, but it's a modular piece, right? It might not be the exact piece that you want. You might not necessarily be able to go in here and nitty-gritty add and move around things. But you know what? From what we had to what we have now, I'm not going to complain, man. I'm not going to complain at all. Look at all of these menus, man. In a previous video way in the past, we've gone through all these menus and speculated what they'd be, and I think I got almost all of them right. I think I did get almost all of them right. But you know how we do on this channel, guys. Come on.
Play another critical role as cargo transport. Build a cargo train terminal, and you build a hub where businesses can receive, ship, and store
Yeah.
incoming and outgoing goods.
We have a
Water
whole video about
transportation
that.
is another option for passenger travel.
Look at
and
that, though.
moving-
Look at the water, man. That water looks so good, baby. Come on. I don't like how high the bridge goes up and that little arch right there in the middle. I'm not really big on that, but you know, it's a support bridge. You just can't see the suspensions. I do like how the trees get right up next to the water without being completely dead. Maybe they are kind of dying a little bit, but not completely dead. I will say that this model needs to be a little bit better, but the water, man, it looks good. And at a distance, you know, this is like zoomed in. At a distance, it's not gonna be that big a deal. It's just not.
cargo. It's another high-capacity network, though water transport's real potential
Yeah.
lies in imports and exports.
Imports
You
and
see,
exports, baby.
cargo ships might be slower
Just
than
post a video
trains,
about that today.
but these bad boys can carry 1,000 tons of stuff to and from your city. Yeah,
Reno
that's right.
Flex, how's
You
it
can
going?
trade
How's it
with other
going?
cities. So you'll need somewhere to house all the goods
Thank
and
you for
resources coming
joining.
and going. Easy.
Okay, you imagine all the times we used to have like plop cargo crates ourselves. just to give like a cargo filled type of view, like we're just waiting to ship, right? It's here, guys. It's here. You're looking at it. Who else we got? Jumbo Muffin. Really hope there is a way to see revenue, expense, and profit for each transit line. Don't see it when they click on the menu line, so kind of weird not to have that. So an expense, profit, and transit line. Well, that's probably in a different menu. And also, like I talked about earlier, there's like a little scroll bar where you could scroll down to see more options, but you can't scroll down, and they don't scroll down. You know what I mean? We won't have the game, so let's see where we're at. 253, 54. So, like, for example, see this little white bar right here? Like, I can't scroll down. Like, there's no telling what's beneath that. You know what I mean? There's no telling what's beneath that. There's no telling if you can click each one of these to see more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they've only showed us so much, so. All right.
Like
Hopefully that
other
explains a
networks,
little bit.
Air transportation has drawbacks.
The
Planes
yellow
carry
tube.
fewer passengers and less cargo.
See, look at that. That just shows, like, it doesn't. It's trying to give you, like, the mirage that there's things in. There's a door to nowhere. Mirage that there's things inside, but it just looks like a gradient. You know what I mean? It just. We just need better. Like, I kind of see what they're going for, but it doesn't quite pull it off for me. The lighting is like my biggest pet peeve.
Airports are also astronomically
But
expensive.
that's one little tiny thing in the middle of so much great stuff, right? But just look down here. See how there's like white light and there's yellow light and orange light and green light and red light? Like, why not have that everywhere? You can really see inside here. That looks good. That looks okay. That looks nice. It looks not as yellow, right?
And
Oh
have
my
the
God.
footprint of a small town. However, air transport has a pretty irresistible advantage. Speed.
Ah!
Plus, planes won't add to road congestion.
Why they all
won't
pink?
follow a rigid track, and
Why
they
they
make
all
outside
pink?
connections incredibly
Come on,
easy.
2020.
The transport mix in your city will be
I love this view right here. This looks good. This gives you that unique feel that only City Skylines 2 will be able to give you. Okay? Like, this is the way the smoke is outlined, just the way the buildings look, even down to the yellow lighting, unfortunately, right? It looks so good, man. It looks so good. It just looks so amazing. And you can see how far back the city goes here, right? And they're talking about how, like, you can ship things around. Like, who's not to know? And it looks like there's an outline of tiles here. So does that give you, like, maybe that's the border of the map, or maybe that's like how many tiles you think? So, like, if this is the border of the map, we get like our version, like City Skylines 2 version of 81's tiled mod, and you get all this out here. Maybe, right? Or maybe you have to unlock all that anyway. Maybe. I mean, but if you look like just here, this right here, it looks like as big as the map we normally have already. Like, just for buildable land and area. Maybe a little bit smaller, but you know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't know. This might mean so much. It might mean so much. It might mean nothing. I don't really know because I don't have the game in front of me.
complex and intricate. Use the transportation
Whoa,
overview to review.
Hold up. Oh, okay. So it's just like a longer. Okay, ship piers. Oh, ship piers. Okay. Passenger transport vehicles. Oh my God, dude. Come on. There's so much here. There's so much. I'm gonna click on everything. Like this money thing right here, what you're just talking about. Jumbo Muffin. That probably money thing right there. Click on that. It'll probably tell you. You know what I mean?
Complex
Look
and
at all the bus
intricate.
stops.
Use the transportation overview
on,
to
guys.
review passenger and cargo transportation networks separately.
Yeah, okay, so 3.4 kilometers they have to go. 1% usage, 10% usage, 352 tons, 50 tons. Okay, so they're probably generating income by shipping it to other cities. Now, where this other city is, I don't know. But it looks like you have icons for all this stuff. So, I wonder how far it could actually go. I wonder if you'll just be able to zoom on the other side of this mountain and have like another city. Oh my God, what if, man? Oh God, I want to get this game so bad right now, man. This is killing me, dude.
Filter again by transport type. to see
Scotty,
high-level
aka
details
Breezy,
about
what's
individual
up, boy?
lines and toggle them on or off.
How you doing,
Use the
man?
transportation info view to understand the impact of your
Got me
networks.
kind of like towards the end of the stream, though. I hate to
And
say
manage
it.
transportation networks carefully to find the
Oh,
right tempo
man.
for the movement of
Look
people
at
and
that!
goods.
Look at that, dude. With the you get the train in behind it. You get all these parking spots, which looks like realistic parking. You get a parking garage over here. You get like the service area. Come on, you get all the cargo right here. I wish there was more cargo over here, though. I wish like this whole area right here was cargo. I wish that's what I wish. Oh my god, look at it, guys! Come on, nah. Man, dude, I'm done. Turn me over, man. I'm done, bro. Oh, I got a soccer game in 30 minutes. Y'all good, buddy? Y'all good? You're getting ready to hop off of that about that time.
Conducted perfectly, and every citizen, trader, and tourist will march your city toward greatness.
Yeah, they will. Look, here's another hospital like I was talking about. There's a view of where's we at? 405, okay. There's another view of where we get this hospital. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find her. Where's she at? Where is she at? Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Like, here's the hospital right here. The hospital we was just looking at, this is this view of it. Then the camera's over here, and then we go up to right there. And then bam, here's this hospital. We was over here, now we're over here. Yeah. So that's a hospital. That's a hospital right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a hospital. Oh. Message retracted. Why you retract your message for? You ain't gotta do all that. It's all good. Alright, babies. There we have it. There we have it. There we are. There we have it, guys. Come on, man. I'm so excited for this. I really am. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and see this video we just posted. It's not getting as many views as we normally get, but that's okay. I mean, it's 4th of July, and we're a day out from the new Insight video, stuff like that. So it makes sense, and obviously the thumbnail is not as good as it could be. That's my fault. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys today. I just love hanging out with you guys. I love having a stream with you guys. I love just chilling with you guys. It's awesome just to be able to do this. It's awesome to be able to have over 1,000 subscribers and make money from YouTube for City Skylines for a game that I've played for years. It is just awesome. I'm glad I've got OBS figured out. I'm glad you guys joined in and watched the gameplay. We will be doing more gameplay. You know what I mean? If you guys like it, hopefully I can get more gameplay on the channel. Even if it's lower views, we'll get that working into the algorithm, and people will start watching that more. And then when City Skylines 2 comes out, they'll watch my builds, because I don't want just me to be able to do speculation, and then as soon as speculation ends in the video and the game comes out, and everybody just goes back and watches Biffa and City Planner plays, and nobody watches all of his smaller creators. You know what I mean? I really don't want that to happen. And so this is me trying to put out more gameplay and try to get people interested in my style of gameplay. I hope you guys like the type of stuff that I do. Right now it's just slightly modded vanilla gameplay. I could do a lot more, but I want to save all that energy and all those ideas for when the game comes out, because we only got like 4 months, less than 4 months. So it is what it is. I love you guys, but until next time, piss off.
You know I can't stop thinking about how you keep on missing what's not me, what I could be. Late nights have got me feeling like I should keep on listening to the streets, turn out the heat. I can make magic, taken for granted. Can't say it's over, lover. And I keep talking to myself lately. the ones know I can do a compromise, yeah, I know it's true. So let us fall into consensus. With right and wrong, we'll find the fixes. Oh, I mean, we can't pretend, but I'm benevolent, just so you know. I can make magic, taken for granted. Can't say it's over, lover. And I keep talking to myself lately. Keep talking to myself lately. Remember how we used to feel like nothing's better. Walk to your doorstep thinking I can't live without her. Eyes closed for a minute, feels right now in it. Hands around your waist, real talk, no gimmicks. She's a witch. I can make magic, taken for granted. Can't say it's over, lover. And I keep talking to myself lately. Keep talking to myself lately. I can make magic, taken for granted. Can't say it's over, lover. And I keep talking to myself lately. Keep talking to myself lately.